Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm SJ. You guys are on my channel looking for a sign. You guys are my ears and eyes. So I am doing a collective for Mercury retrograde. It just started today. Okay, I know I look kind of crazy. It's like dumb early in the morning. It's a Saturday. So yeah, Mercury retrograde just started. My spidey sense has been going absolutely insane this morning. So I decided to like wake up and just throw some clothes on, take my bonnet off. Y'all, I can't take my bonnet off. And just jump into this for you guys, okay? Mind you, okay, just like the title of this video says, this is for those of you who are not focused on someone coming back. We all know Mercury retrograde is when exes are coming back. Things are getting kind of crazy, okay? This is for the person who either you're with somebody and you don't care about somebody coming back, or you're just closing out cycles and you don't care about someone coming back, okay? It just seems like a lot of these readings, not intentionally, it's because that's the energy when you're doing a collective. It's just a lot of people hoping that exes and things come back, but there is a group of us who are not concerned about someone coming back, or we've, made sure that we've blocked them on all, everywhere, and so that's just not our focus. So this is for you, okay? So we have strategy and co-create. Absolutely love it, because that is the energy I'm strongly picking up for this collective. Door of value and flexible. Hostilities and unfinished symphony. So I'm getting two groups. If you guys watch any of my readings, you guys know how I do when it comes to two groups. So with co-create and strategy, I feel like you guys are strategizing how to close out something that was not producing new beginnings for you guys, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a job, whether that's a mind frame, whatever the case may be. There was something in you guys' life that you guys have had this epiphany. My mindset with money was not bringing in new opportunities. This connection I have with this person was not bringing in what it wasn't giving what it's supposed to give, okay? Like, there are other things where it's like, you know what? Maybe I'm not losing weight because of my relationship with food. Maybe I'm not losing weight because I'm, the way I think about working out, I think about it like, oh my gosh, I have to work out, versus thinking of it like my body works and is able to move and all these things. I should be grateful that it can move and, do all these things. So I feel like you guys, either right before this Mercury retrograde or during this Mercury retrograde, you guys are coming up with a strategy to co-create and leave all of that negative-ish to the background. Okay? Okay. So then we have flexible and door to value. With my flexible card, that gives me the more of an open-mindedness. You guys are expanding how you view value, how you view someone who's valuable. Just because someone, for example, because what I'm picking up, there's an energy here of there's someone around you that may always speak life into you, right? Whether it's a friend, it could be a friend, an aunt, an uncle, a little brother, a little sister, whoever. But you're starting to view it like, why is it you can speak life into everyone, but you struggle with speaking life into you? You can motivate anybody to do anything, yet you are very complacent and very comfortable, and you struggle to get out of your comfort zone. It is making you look at yourself differently. Do I do that? Do I speak life into people and then I'm not speaking that same level of life into myself? Am I able to help pull someone out of their comfort zone, but I still struggle to stay in my comfort zone? Do I preach about, take back your power, but then I struggle to take back my power with other people? You guys are really viewing and being more open-minded to what you guys see value in, okay? I really strongly feel like a lot of you guys in this collective, if you guys have exes that are coming back, you guys are going to have exes that you don't care about coming back. If you guys have a certain ex that you want to come back, or a certain ex that you feel like it would be their karma to come back, it's not going to be this time. Reason being, because you've learned the lessons that you're supposed to learn in those cycles. So those people feel like they don't even know how to approach you to come back in because your boundaries are so high. Your self-worth is so high. I know if I come back in on some, oh, things have been really tough since you've been gone, you're going to be like, good, that's what you get. Like you're not learning. You don't value me. You don't appreciate me. You don't feel sorry for this person anymore. You're not letting this person get over on you. You're not letting this person manipulate you anymore. So this person, this retrograde, for those of you guys who are trying to close out a cycle with someone, or you have closed out a cycle with someone, you're not going to have the exes that you want come back. If there's an ex that you just feel like it is their karma, if there's any ex that would, have to come back, it would be their karma for this particular ex to come back. Reason being, they don't even know how to approach you because you guys have been upgrading your frequencies, you're upgrading to a frequency that you're kind of out of their reach, and they don't even know how to reach you to get you to open the door back to them again. But I feel like you guys are okay with that because you're sick of the back and forth, right? You understand the universe is only going to deliver what you put out. If you keep putting out mixed signals, the universe is going to deliver that. And that brings me to this. I love my job. Okay, so hostilities, an unfinished symphony. Now, hostilities, obviously, I feel like you guys, this retrograde, there's going to be a lot of unfinished business and a lot of things that you guys have not really received closure with within yourselves and on your healing journey, that you guys are really going to be examining what you need to do to come to a close. It's like, I'm tired of feeling hurt. I'm tired of being triggered by this. I'm tired of this bothering me all the time. I'm tired of anytime I hear this certain song, it triggers me. Or anytime, I know I'm a good man. I know I'm a good woman. I know what I deserve. But every time, I try to date, or anytime I try to do such and such, it just doesn't work out. Like, I'm tired of this. I want to figure out what is the blockage, right? I also feel like in this collective, you guys are prepared for a lot of technical difficulties. I don't know what this is, but I feel like with this group, you guys it feels like my empathic group. Like, you guys are the empaths that are aware that when you're upset, when you're feeling some kind of type of way, your emotions affect your technology. And even more so during a retrograde. So I feel like there's going to be more meditating, more writing, more really honing in on things outside of technology. All right. So we're going to go ahead and clarify this a little bit more for y'all. So Spirit, when it comes to the strategy and co-create for my collectives during this, and I shuffled these cards really good even before I went on camera, but for co-create and strategies, why is that here for my collective for this? Oh my gosh, I knew it. Devil card flipped right out. You guys are coming up. Listen, some of you guys are, and I'm going to do a video on this because this keeps coming up in the collective. A lot of you guys are coming up with the whole strategy. If that one toxic ex that I've been cutting cords with forever decides to come back, I got something for that ass. Like, Hierophant, yes. You guys are so committed to releasing some type of toxic behavior, person, or attachment this time around. It's like you guys, the collective that I'm talking to, you guys are completely dedicated to not taking something, attachment, a toxic cycle, a toxic mind frame, something into 2022. Like, you guys are dead set not, like, I can't make this up, 3 of Cups. For those of you guys that were finding out you're in a finding out that you guys are in a third-party situation, or you guys have been in a third-party situation that you've known about, I feel like you guys are completely blindsiding your person because you guys are just waking up one day and being like, I'm not doing this. You guys are finding an exit strategy. You guys are finding a strategy to get out of it. You guys are like, you know what? There's a full moon coming up. I'm about to cut cords. I'm not even waiting till the full moon. I'm going to start cutting cords now. I'm going to start removing my energy now. This person's going to be completely blindsided, but exactly. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are successful and you guys are committed. You guys are traditional. You guys want to get married. You guys want to have a decent relationship. And you finally have come to the realization, yes, Chariot in reverse. I'm not going to get it with this person. This is going absolutely nowhere. I know that me and this person have a connection, but I'm starting to realize that this person is a karmic. Maybe this person isn't my twin flame. If you believe in that sort of thing, twin flame guard. You guys are just coming to the realization that you no longer want this person, this third party, this mindset, this habit, whatever this toxic thing is. You guys don't want it in your life anymore. You guys are coming up with a complete strategy to release this from your life and to co-create something else. Why is co-create here? Because you guys made a judgment call and you guys are very much aware that you guys have done the healing, you guys have done the work, and it just feels like the things that you guys are manifesting are not, you guys feel like it doesn't necessarily equal out. So you guys are taking accountability and you guys realize the disconnect must be with me. So I'm saying I deserve this luxury life, but I'm allowing this person to give me subpar treatment. I'm allowing certain people to walk all over me. I'm allowing certain people to just take from me and not give. I'm pouring into their cup. They're not pouring back. So I'm telling the universe that I want this beautiful and this luxury lifestyle, but I'm not accepting luxury treatment. Yeah. So you guys are coming, a lot of you guys are healing your ego and your low self-esteem issues because you guys are like, you know what? You guys are taking accountability. There's a lot of accountability in this group. You guys are like, you know what? It's me. I'm the problem. I got to do better. And I got to do better by starting with this person and releasing it. So this Mercury retrograde, you guys aren't even worried about this person. Why is flexible and door to treatment here? Why is flexible here? Ooh. Harsh truths, okay? Either some of you guys are realizing you were the other woman, or some of you guys were happy to be the side chick or the side dude. No judgment. But this retrograde, you guys are literally opening up your mind frame to that's some bullshit. And there's no way that I can be telling the universe that I want a husband, I want this, I want that, but I'm okay with being someone's side chick. I'm okay with, I know that me and this person were exclusive at one time. We broke up and then this person comes back in and they're dealing with somebody else and technically now I'm the side chick. I'm cool with that. No, you guys are becoming open to that. And I see a lot of you guys are taking accountability and realizing that this is not who you are and you're removing yourself from the situation, okay? I'm also hearing that some of you guys, the other woman reached out to you and was like, did you know that so-and-so may have contacted you again, but we're in a relationship again? And you guys are like, ain't nobody starting a year off like this. I'm not starting my year off like this. I'm not doing this. I don't blame you, okay? I feel like you guys are no longer into just passionate nights and just, you know, someone hitting you up with sexting and, you know, communication. It's like, fuck this connection. Fuck what we have together. If you can't offer me more than this page energy, you can offer me nothing. You took forever to come back, then you finally come back and you don't have nothing to offer me. You still want some BS. And then you got this girl calling my phone telling me, because this is a Queen of Wands, right? Queen of Wands is a fire sign, but in just a regular reading, this is the other woman. In here with flexible, you guys are no longer. You guys are like, nah, Sway. Back maybe in 2020, 2021, I was like, listen, me and her were exclusive at one time. We broke up, then they decided to come back, and then I find out that they have somebody. So technically, I'm the other man, or technically, I'm the other woman. But our bond is stronger than their bond. So you rationalize it in your mind. And now you guys are waking up to like, nah, that's not good enough for me anymore. I don't want to be parts of this. This isn't self-love. This isn't self-worth. Yeah, you guys are moving the hell away from this person. Yeah, you guys are moving. I'm proud of y'all. I'm real proud of y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all moving the hell away from this person. Doors to value. But I feel like it's without a conversation. For the group that's in my collective right now, you guys aren't giving anybody a heads up. It's not like you guys are saying to this person like, you know what? I'm tired of playing these games with you. I'm done with you. No, you guys are just waking up one morning and blocking phone numbers, blocking Instagrams, blocking Twitters. Y'all, you know, you guys are really waking up on some like, I don't owe this person anything. They've taken enough of my life as it is. Why is there a value here? In addition to that, I'm also picking up too that there are some of you guys who are applying for jobs that you guys have been looking for a while. Like, I really want to apply for this job. But I don't know. I'm not sure. You guys are like biting. Oh, sorry, it's early. You guys are really biting the bullet. And you guys are like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put an offer for this job. I just screw it. Like, I wanted to like, you know, start my life in Houston. And so like, I'm just going to like pack up everything and like head to Houston. I want to start my life in Atlanta. I'm just going to pack up everything and just head to Atlanta. Like, screw this. Why is door to value here? Why is door to value? Yeah, what did I just say? You guys are starting a new beginning somewhere, and the way that it's like you guys have been through so much, or you guys have been through a job or acquired so much that you guys are like, I know I'm valuable in a whole different bracket. Like, my job may not acknowledge how valuable I am, but I've been here for quite some time. I know what type of knowledge and stuff that I hold, but I feel like you guys are at a crossroad. I feel like you guys still aren't sure. You guys, it's kind of like, I feel like you guys are at a place in your life where you just kind of feel like, I can't afford to fail. I can't afford to screw this up. I can't afford to make a choice that I'm going to regret. I do feel like there may be parts of this job or this new beginning that you may not be seeing. Sorry. I don't know how many of y'all are tired, but because I don't feel tired, but I mean, it's early, but I don't feel tired, but y'all may be tired. I just feel like you guys may need to don't sign the first thing that you guys get when it comes to an apartment, or even if it comes to jobs that come back, because I feel like some of you guys have applied. Sorry if y'all hear my dog. You guys have applied for more than one job. Don't just jump on the first job, because I feel like you guys only applied to jobs that you guys really, really wanted. But don't just jump on the first job. Don't just jump on the first job, because I feel like you guys don't want to seem ungrateful, but I just feel like there's something better coming in for you guys. Why is hostilities here? Oh, Lord. Who got the time? I knew it. You remember how we talked about that there's somebody that you guys are walking away from? Now, if this is not a person, this could be a job. You guys could be looking for jobs and not telling your current line of employment, like, hey, I'm going to put in my 2 weeks notice. You guys aren't doing that, okay? I feel like even if you own your own business or you do something on the side, okay, you may be going back and forth whether to open back up this business or not to. And I feel like there's somebody that it may start, it could be someone you're in a connection with, or it doesn't have to be, but somebody may be getting kind of hostile because they feel like, you know, hey, you know, you should be jumping on this opportunity where you're just like, well, my heart's not in it right now. I don't want to do this at this time. Why isn't it finished with me? But I feel like somebody's boss is going to be pissed when they find out that you've been looking for other jobs, or that you got another job, because I strongly feel like whatever job you get approved for or position you get approved for, the pay or the title is going to be higher than your boss or your supervisor or something like that, and they're going to feel some type of way. Yeah, but I feel like it's justice. I feel like it's karmic justice. I feel like you gotta be tired. There's somebody in this group that your supervisor or your team leader or somebody screwed you over for a position or something along those lines. And this is kind of like their karma. So if I were you, I wouldn't feel bad at all. What else is coming towards my collective during this Mercury retrograde? Spirit. What is this Mercury retrograde? I don't see how coming through for my collective. Okay, I do feel with this Four of Wands and the Star card, I'm getting two groups again. For those of you guys who are in a relationship, I feel like the cracks and the things that you guys can work on more to strengthen your relationship, you will definitely be working on them. And you and your partner both are going to be feeling like, yeah, I agree with you. We do need to work on more on money, or we do need to work more on our sex relationship, or we do need to work more on our communication. There's something here, some type of stability or some type of coming together that is kind of like, our relationship is great except for money, or our relationship is great except for this, you know. I feel like you guys are going to be on the same page as working towards it. For the collective that I'm talking to, you guys, this is something that you guys have wanted to bring to the other person's attention for a while, but for whatever reason didn't, and it's really going to be highlighted and coming to the surface during this retrograde. But the good thing is that you guys are going to be on the same page with that. With my other group, I feel like you guys are going to be coming together and get out. Sorry, that's my dog. I don't like him in here when I'm reading and stuff, because the energy gets so intense, and then he gets to like spinning around in circles and making all this noise. If you can't handle the heat in the kitchen, then get out. So anyways, he's ridiculous. His name's Apollo. He's a husky and boxer mix. So anyway, for those of you guys, I feel like there's others of you guys, you guys are going to be planting seeds that are going to blossom later. I am talking to people that I strongly feel like you guys are going to be in the spotlight of some sort. So this Mercury retrograde, you guys are going to be whatever is preventing you from putting down the seeds or the stability that's needed in order for your seeds to grow in a more like in the spotlight kind of way. Like if you're afraid of talking to people, if you're not putting it out of content, let's say you haven't got that website up, you know, whatever the case may be. I feel like during this Mercury retrograde, you guys are it's going to be coming to the surface and bothering you, where you're like, I need to go put that website down. I do need to create more content. I do need to write that book. I do need to do this. I do feel like these are the people that I'm talking to. These are the people that are like in the spotlight, or going to be in the spotlight, or people that, other people look up to, sort of thing. Like you're a star in your own right, sort of thing. And I feel like you guys are going to be planting seeds during this Mercury retrograde that are going to vastly get out Apollo. You see what I'm saying? See? He does the most. Out. I feel like you are vastly going to feel a strong pull to get out of your comfort zone and get this stuff done. And as you guys get this stuff done, I strongly feel like this is stuff that's going to blossom and bloom and going to really, really benefit you guys come later on in the year, okay? Now, I'm going to take out my Looking for a Lesson deck. If you would like to pre-order this deck, I'm going to put the link down below. Bye. What? No. My dogs are driving me nuts. Sorry, guys. They like being in here because when I read, the energy gets so intense, but then it gets overwhelming for them and they start spinning. Get out. They start spinning around in circles and like doing the most. Okay. So we're going to find out what lessons and things you need to learn during this time. May have to do with the water sign. So water signs, a lot of what they have to teach is, this is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right, so this is emotional, intuitive, psychic, cautious, manipulative, secretive, intense, daydreamers, naive, empathic, okay? For the group I'm talking to, I really feel like you guys are going to be less in denial about your spiritual gifts and honing into them. Had to get a drink. those parts. It has to do with more of your emotional side, and being more in tune with your emotions versus ignoring them. What other lessons do they need to be learning for this Mercury retrograde, Spirit? For this Mercury retrograde. Ooh. Alignment. On the right path, divine path, balance, abundance, power couple, life purpose. Sorry. Guilt, nightmares, anxiety, constant reminders, feel consequences. I feel like this has to do more with your person. I feel this has to do more with you guys in this retrograde getting in alignment. And as you guys get into alignment, your blanket of protection, you're speaking life into your person, and this doesn't have to just be a person, because like I said, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a job. This could be a mother. This could be a sister. But there is somebody that you guys have kind of gotten more in alignment with your purpose, more in alignment with your boundaries and who you are. And there is somebody who's feeling some type of guilt because they see the shift in you. And there is this feeling of they're protecting themselves from me. And so they are having a little bit of guilt. They are feeling a little bit of kind of a way, because they know the reason that you pulled your energy back was because of them. Give me 2 more, Spirit. Ooh, self-worth. Needing validation, deserving, acceptance of self. For a lot of you guys are accepting who you are. You guys are releasing the need someone to validate who you are, or validate your purpose, or even validate your gift. We also have air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, communicative, balanced, thinkers, witty, humorous, detached, fair, sociable, fickle, undecisive, unpredictable, and impractical. So a lot of you guys could either have air in your chart or dealing with an air sign. This has to do a lot more with head over heart, when to be logical, when to be in your emotions, learning how to balance both, and communication, relationships, okay? So for those of you guys who are not in a romantic relationship, or like as far as like somebody coming back or whatever, you guys are in a happy relationship. This could have to do a lot with communication and a lot of getting on the same page. For those of you guys who are single, it is bringing to the surface, what do I need to work on to where I'm not able to get into relationships, and when I do, they're not healthy relationships. They're not relationships that flourish. They don't last for very long, and then I'm on to the next. What is going on here, right? Then we have goals, independence, focus on self, losing focus, life mission, life purpose, awaken. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be waking up to your life purpose, what your goals are. Are the people that are around me enhancing my goals, or are they pulling me away from my goals, okay? I feel like a lot of that is going to be the theme for you guys who are not waiting for someone to come back, okay? I do see a lot of technology issues. I do see a lot of opportunities, and needing to read the fine print, because not all these opportunities are going to be good opportunities, okay? But for the most part, for this group, I do feel like your Mercury retrograde is going to be so well, because you guys are working on your intuition. So you're going to be flowing with that intuition. When your intuition says, do not buy that laptop, you're not. When it says do not sign that paper, read the fine print, you're not. So you guys are going to be finding at the group I'm talking to, your Mercury retrograde, because Venus is also in retrograde, is going to be going so much better than other people who are fighting their emotions and their intuitive feelings that are coming up. So you guys are looking absolutely amazing. I freaking love this for you guys, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe, so other people that need to see this video can. And when you like my videos, it is a perfect way to show support. So you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.